Lebanon with the help of the late Bakolze, Ali
Yeah.
Kolze, Papa. Because me and Ali Kolze play for us, we were very, very close. So it make that contact reliable for go Lebanon, me for go do a trial to one team in the call Tadamo. So can you imagine why in Tadamo? So why each day when they see me, they
Which
say, no,
which year this?
that was 94. 1994.
Oh.
So, yeah, so when I reached the Lebanon, they say, no, you're too small for play for this big team here. So I go there, practice with the first small team for 1 week, then do the registration. So I begin play with the small team for 1 week. The other week, so I think I do very, very well. So then I get one striker away injured. And they say, okay, well, I can in a bench.
Mm-hmm.
So I go in a bench, 2 minutes to end of the game, and then they put me inside. After they put me inside, the first ball I will not score.
Hey, give not done.
No. So we proceed from that. Another week, following put me in a bench game. I come inside back, I score, and that was it.
Hey.
Yes. So I take in Lebanon. So playing in Lebanon one season, okay, I become the highest goal scorer. They become the best player for that season. Then
Why if you say before you go forward, why if you say more Sierra Leoneans and still not to go and play in Lebanon?
For me, it's just about the time, the period they will go there. Football be actually demanding in Lebanon.
Really?
Yes, nobody, because Salon the opportunity is not there. Then they can take player directly from Salon, they take you go overseas easily. The only one they be lucky that the Gino Tumbu them, the Gino Paré them, Ahmed Kano, Inspector Badem, we go Belgium. So the Belgium set, then we can take the likes of the Galompane, Sidiki, there's most morning. Then take the all go Belgium. So not the other outlet not be there for common Salon and go overseas. So Lebanon I come next with me and Mansare. So because of the contact with Police, they say, okay, can go Lebanon. Play there for 1 season, then I get the opportunity for a call up the national team. Not the senior national team, under 17 national team.
Yeah.
The under 17 national team, they play against Ghana, inside Ghana. The senior national team, they play inside Freetown against Gambia. But my flight delay on Tuesday, so I get to Freetown on Thursday afternoon. So now before they reach, the flight don't left for go Ghana. So they don't left for already.
The under 17.
The under 17 don't left for go Ghana. So now, me not able to go Ghana anymore. Begin contact the late Sierra Leone, say, okay, when I get flight for go Ghana for go meet the team on Friday or could the game on Saturday. They say, no flight, no day. Then try for flight, no day. So now, the evening time on Friday, we get the last practice with the senior national team. Now go practice with them. So the likes of Gino Tumbo, Gino Parade, Agina, Tostao. So I didn't get them the day. That's my brother, the Musa Kalon.
They all okay. They play for team then.
Banaloko. See the strikers every day. There is no way when we go fix it, I'm going to play for Salon.
Well, that's difficult. Yeah.
So going to practice, do my first session with them. Then after the evening time, they say, oh, okay. Transpire, they tell Gino Parade, Gino Tumbo, and the other senior players they tell them. They meet the coach and tell them, say, okay, hey, he can play with me. If you're not able to go to Ghana, he can play with me. He can stay and play with me. And they say, okay. Can you imagine the next day, the kind of pressure I get? I didn't say the first level. Can you imagine the kind of feeling? My brother Kemokai, can you imagine say Kemokai, they near me so, he not left me. Say we'll go inside the field.
Just hold your
Yes, if he said afraid, so they see the panic for me. So all the players, Gino Parade and Gino Tumbo, they can't even
I can't. What plays Kemo? It's just the way it can explain them movements then they because even to now way the coach way they come around the team and they tell where somebody a young player where they afraid of this they say listen they say una de match one una get for hold this man una get for sure they say wait look Mohamed it's when Mohamed become national team now we they tell us to let it go so because if anybody come around that we get enough for protect them and that's what you need. Because if you get a team, because make not team, not together. If you get people that again, we be the play, for even Edwards, so we the play, the small gala there, we get the big people that with the support to you, it really give you a lot of confidence for goal. But then at the same time, which I don't know you didn't tell me, but at the same time you hit not, too big like what they say you hit big. Because if you're a young player, you're really good, and then you hit big, the big one then the team not able to protect you, not so. Because you don't expect them as much.
So that the things that now and then we make this program very, very important. Because if you want to play for national team or you want to play with bigger clubs them all over the world, you get to know how to associate yourself with other people.
Yes.
You have to know how to interact with other people, how to treat other people, how to be very, very humble and hardworking. So the sisters are very, very hardworking and very humble, and they see the panic by me. During that game there against Gambia, that was my first game for the national team. And they actually play, but you see the anxiety in me, you see the fear. But every time I get the ball, people will tell me, not afraid of. Parade will tell me, not afraid of. Give me the ball, they force the ball on me for life for play. Because they feel the whole floor back. And I think they jump packs, they don't matter what they ever play with the national team. Yes, for the first game, it'll be so packed and full. So
will that be first game?
The first game now against Gambia.
Gambia?
Yeah, against Gambia in 1995. So now I say make it at the first team and I play that game there. After that game there, build up my confidence, then I begin for play.
So what you say Gambia, Seth? So say obviously again Gambia at the first place than I ever see you.
Yeah, okay, yes.
So we run away after the war. Yes, after the war we'll run away and when it was in 99 or so we'll go Gambia. They tell you they can't Gambia most of the times, like during 99, 2000. Now the first time then they will force you because you get the team in Gambia and they're around and then one time even Sierra Leone go play a friendly match in Gambia too. And then I was like, now the 10 and 9 they will begin really know about Sierra Leone football.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
I mean, a good one. So it just like yourself, how you make it to the national team. So you can practice, you can have salon holidays, you begin practice all along.
Yes.
And I'm old school. Then I say, I call Mohamed Kano the next day. Hey, we don't get played. The next day I call you, say, can I practice? You can practice between, encourage you, we make you feel comfortable. I mean, you play with easy.
A great way because football, everybody gets such a different background and different way to go into them. And obviously, a good day, Africa, many people that say about Brazilian football, the street football, joga bonito, this, that. But inside saloon, yes, I grew up in America. America was 16, but inside saloon, for them really sabi you in a saloon, you got for play. Now then, KT field, through school, again, where you will be there, that cage football, even there all the day. So you get for playing at them place there, for let everybody really approve you, say yes, you know it's in, you're able for play. Now the way that day you're able to make yourself as a footballer in a salon, that's in the day. So it's crazy, but that background, I wish there's a documentary, but again, we get this platform where everybody get for the camera and share their own story on how they make them. It just get to be so amazing for the people that you read and then hopefully the younger ones and listen to them and then they go say, listen, not to all about you no more. Wake up if you want great, you want to talk about it, go play tennis.
Yeah.
Or go on athletics. Yeah, sure. Because they make them without the people them around you at all. Because what come national team again after all them games that I play with now or then holiday pick up football them. And then finally the first game I remember I late I reach again, just like when you say you late. I reach Nalunge over go Equatorial Guinea. And they was all man, and they look around, you there, Paul Parker there, everybody there inside the team. And they look at me and say, I just to see everybody around Pasafa, this Kemo. And then I was like, wow, this is not team this, I just excited just for the part of the team. I know you look forward to play. I just excited. Here we go. We go Equatorial Guinea. And finally when they said I did at 11, I say, waiting. Hey, I just give a buckle up. And that was one of the best things where again, not just because they tell people and they all the time. Where I talk to you, where you see them from, you say I'm nervous, he just put your hand around my shoulder, like just that. Maybe they talk about Andy. Just that, you don't even need to say much. You just put your hand around my shoulder and say, welcome, this now wall gets here, no worry about mistake, no worry about nothing. And I was just like, seriously, I just not be get any other, just the emotion be there for really play, but I just been for say, from that moment where I stepped in the field for represent Salon, I had to gear out me all because now una be the do the national team.
Yeah. No, but like I said, good times than any day. But so now this platform, so we get for use this platform for begin encourage the young one then back home for let them know what it takes for play football. Like me, why they play football? Like now, so the times they're different now. Now when I get social media, when I get a lot of distraction, when I get PlayStations, when I get other things there.
When I call it distraction, but not a distraction.
No, for me, okay. I don't got problem with them. Because obviously, like, even like my team, like over game, you will see players them on their phone, they try to do something else, take pictures and all. This is the trend at the time now, and I don't got problem with them. But for me, why they play back in the days, because I've found myself for play in a difficult country, when a football nation, then a football religion to them, Italy. We'll get game. They monitor you. You get psychologists, you get everybody that can hear you. If you now go small, you go tell the coach, this is why I made up play. It's not something you get problem. Or you get problem with your girlfriend, you get problem with your parents, you for stay focused 100%. So the man that they all grew up in the 90s for playing in Italy, it'd be very, very, very difficult. So we're not gonna kind of football education day where they monitor you, life already programmed.
Plus, I know say, once you get all that pressure around you, you also get the pressure of the green, white, and blue. Hey, at the carry salon because people they follow you now all around the world. We don't know for say we go with Sierra Leone where they play. So you get that pressure, but at the same time, you feel like say you get also the pressure for say I need for carry, the name of my country also that high. You feel that pressure at the back.
Trust me, okay, I'll tell you, that is very, very different. I'll tell you one thing. So, to be honest with you, why they play for Inter Milan? When they get big game them, like against the Juventus, the AC Milan. Yes, you get pressure. There's a pressure because you see even Zanetti, the one at the top player, you see them all actually pass and get soon, they nervous, you see them intense. So I get that kind of nervous in the same day. But trust me, when you wear the green, white, and blue, a different feeling. Different feeling completely. You never explain how you feel. Like the first few games then before the Nations Cup, even inside Nations Cup, when you go inside the field, where Salon Jazz, when you come out at the stadium, you feel something when you never explain, even you picking it, you need to explain it.
But so then get for witness and the step.
Yeah, you get
what I for say, so like when you be play inside Italy, do you go to the field? Because obviously they play with different people, they're from different background, different countries, different nationality. But you also feel say, okay, as what they are they represent, are they represent Inter Milan? They represent, my family, my Calon family, but at the same time, while they represent Salon, that's also another pressure. So they represent Sierra Leone inside Italy.
Okay, so from the beginning, I don't ever play for myself. So the first time I play now for Mecca, for go back home. From the first day. So for me, I challenge myself. Now I make everyone for be better every day. I don't ever compete with other players. I always compete with myself. So if I practice today, whatever I do today, I have to do better tomorrow. So when the weekends come, when I play a game today, wait till I do this weekend, the next week I have to do more. So I can always come back and watch me video, watch me go there, watch me one step movement, the way to do for correct. The next week I have to do better. If I run, because I run too much, if I run 8 kilometers or 6 kilometers one game, the next game I have to go 10.
You run too much.
I always do more. So me now, I get one ambition why they play in life, right? So even though, okay, you get a love for the game, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I always want to be creative. Okay, I always want to be the hardest working player. I always make that kind of sacrifice thing. Then I'm very, very ambitious. But the biggest thing when you're able to forget as a football player, like your family, when they're ready for support you.
That's good. Yeah.
Because the sacrifice when they make for football, not just your family, because you don't talk to your family. So me, I don't talk to your family, I tell you for 10 years, me one grade. I'm not going to family around you. So now the biggest sacrifice that one they really make. But I'll be very, very ambitious because from the day one, I want to be the best player. I want to be one of the greatest players when they come on Africa. So I get for compete with myself every day.
But you reach up there. Yes, big bro. I get to be honest with you. Yes, you not get, the African best sweating self awards and this, but the inspiration where you give some of the inspiration where you give your nation. People that get the story about Drogba end war and this, that, but you not be one of the only players that when they come out overseas, they go during the war and still represent Sierra Leone. So that's why people then respect you the way we respect you, because you've always been there and you do them over and over. Just like what you say, you're always there, Salon. Because that's Sierra Leone way inside your blood. It's just like, and that is some people that don't really understand. Like when you love Salon, it doesn't matter the kind of beats where you get for that country. you do it over and over and over.
But now the fact that one is, so like even when they play football, so say you get short spell for play football, you're not going to play football forever. You have to play football maybe maximum 15, 20 years. But you want to see how much of a footprint, of a blueprint you do for left and the art, right? Whatever you do. So it's just like now. Okay, now I don't go into coaching, but my determination, my ambition are for create an impact and left a legacy. So yes. But when you think about Salon and think about the opportunities, think about people who you need for support and help, it will make you have to do a lot of things. So now you make you can grab people and if you say we love Salon too much. We're not gonna know that side for go. That's a lot of
No,
money.
no, seriously. And when you talk about sacrifice, you wait they tell you you get your family there, the sacrifice the way they make. And that's the one thing why I can explain to why they are on some young players them or young people them. It's the sacrifice way they make for what you want. And again, I know today Najuma and today Ramadan starts, but the difference of sacrifice where some people then get in their head say sacrifice of a pool Sarah, then saying sacrifice is nah, the party, this, just like what you say, you get you focused where you want, you're making sacrifices for let you achieve what you goal, what you really want. So then, a lot of people them need for know that they just like what you don't explain, you sacrifice the way, get no other people there around, it's just family. Now you sacrifice that they say what's I therefore represent my family the right way.
Okay, so I get a lot of comments now, but I depend for add the inspector bar when you say Ramadan just start today, and so now we could go wish the Muslim brothers them happy Ramadan. So I never forget them out now. I try to call them for engage somebody, get somebody in, so at least go for talk to them. But we not get nobody online yet, but we still try for see because. Say me again for login with the Zoom, sabi how those are the first time we do this, so we forget about coupons them.
Right,
so
the
now
first time we do them, but gonna be, definitely it's gonna be so amazing what they're able to count them people them inside it, and some of them viewers they are where they are right now, be able to pass the message, to say, Mohamed Kalon starts up this, bringing the Sierra Leone football, the memory of Sierra Leone football back together, with a little bit of my own youngness kind of side small. And they'll just talk about that, and when people then therefore they watch that, it just become big. So they're gonna come in and tell their story and bring back the joyful days of football. One of the things why I say, because some of the people, them footballers that would not come out and go overseas that much recent, maybe in the past 10 years, Sierra Leone really don't get a really good chance where young players that they come out, they go out. But the young players that need mentors them. They need for like he gets me number, you number the other persons and get like people that numbers them and where they don't play, they don't go overseas, they don't know how it is to be in them countries they are waiting a sacrifice the way you need for able for make them as a footballer, as a person, not just footballer, as a person, for they respect you inside the facility where you go train every day. Not to just like say, okay, they can't train because they don't sign me in a big player, put me to consist on and this. No. This is a very big sacrifice we get for do. And I really believe in the message road to pass around, Hopefully one or two of them watch people then never begin calling and they want to come inside if I can listen to it.
Okay. So I'm not going to follow you. I'm not going to follow you be part of this discussion because you obviously you get for serve as the great host because now you get this program, but I get for the in between. So now you get for be the great superstar of this show. But now, as I try to forget the other guys, they might not get it. So you can still able to pass your message to the young one them. What do you do when you become Kai Kamara? What are your best game in the national team? What are the best game that the best game where you don't ever play when you wear the green?
I think oh my God. To me, it's just a story. It's just a dream. Now, really dream way I don't really believe say it really happened. I know if I move to America for say I go play football in America again. Like I say, I chase you around in Gambia, follow you around in Gambia with your team and all that thing, and they watch you train. Finally, come America and you can see the education aspect. For say for go school, I say you go for go school, you able to play ball. I keep playing two things and I say okay. Mom, I want to go college. Say, no, I don't get money for college. You say, but I say, well, maybe I'll go play ball. Maybe they will give me scholarship. I'll go college. And I play ball. I really not even get the scholarship, So the blessings for mommy not get money. They able to give me like, the financial aid for go college. I go to college and this college where I go now, they build the Galaxy Stadium inside the same college.
Okay.
Now I say, I had to go to school. I don't even think twice. I said, I want to go to school. So I do everything. Obviously, American system is different. So you get forget your GPA, you grade point average in a school. So I do that. I get an Canada college, but I can't late in America. So I only go high school for 2 years. So because of that, I not qualify really for get all my grades them for that play me first year in a college. So then I not be the play the first year there. I play 2 seasons after that. Where they don't build Galaxy Stadium now. They are begin training with the Galaxy, but also be the work at the stadium. They work for them, for like we're doing game 10 for put the chip at them, this, that, pull the goal, fix the goal, all that thing there, they do them. And I just be lecking because the joy, me a Galaxy fan, and then I can't train with them one time. And just like, it just feel like a movie where you come and say, just like what you say, wait there, and they say, hey, can't play. That's it, they happy with me. Yes. And they walk there, the coach Ziggy go say, hey, you want can't train with me today? I say, yeah, sure. So I train after 2 nights. I think so you're ready for play professional. I say, really? I say, yeah. So 2006, they put me in the draft when I had a system in America and draft me. And all this, it just still, with 2006 to 2008 now they begin thinking about me for play for America. Yeah. For the national team. So by that time, then I don't go Salon now 2006 and 7. I don't meet you now. Well, I begin meet you now. That I say, I begin thinking to myself. I say, the only opportunities where I get for able get for the go Salon now if I play for national team. So I make my decision. Say no, I don't play for America. I will go Salon. I begin play for Salon. And seriously, now the best decision. What call you and say, we talk about that day. You explain to me everything about, the vision of Salon football. And, there's a lot of downs, but hopefully it will go up. But which is a shame because the things that you tell me in 2006 and 7 are the same things.
So you don't see why I make this platform very, very important. So probably we're not able to use this platform for change certain things, but we'll go
No.
Because now
we can share. We're able to share that stories and
we're able for share them and maybe we're able for upgrade them or maybe structure them to a certain level where the moment then we'll forget the opportunity for play to the top level. So now it make this platform it has therefore. So let's say we don't get the experience, we don't go through all this stuff. So now when we talk to them, they will begin to say, hey, little John Johnson. John Dubia, they played 40, 50 years ago. The same thing then go to, so they will not say football not a different thing. We all probably the same thing. Whatever they do in Africa right now, we say don't pass through the same thing. So, but now the message at this moment,
but you see, just like how you say, like what you done this day, it waiting said. But then you just talked about now football different with the technologies, right? The difference of how you play today and how they play now with technologies and all that. That's why I believe say the football in the country needs to be different from what it used to be then. We need to have a climax for like you go, somewhere different, the artificial field them, forget about there are more opportunities for able to do. But again, that's just different platforms. But when we can national team, what I saw from the national team, the commitment from Una, we will be the national team. Like I say, you, Warren, Kemo, Pasafa, and like.
Okay, good. I don't even forget Obre. So welcome Obre.
I Obre.
Yes, you just don't add. I just don't get some. Ibrahim, talk so go. Where are you?
Maybe audio not there on it.
Get your audio on. When did it get you?
Your audio. I get the phone. Yeah. I've touched the audio. The audio.
The audio.
Cafe. No. Watch at the bottom of the phone. You see the audio.
Yeah. Just unmute yourself. Yeah. Unmute yourself at the bottom.
No, it's fun no more. But definitely, Obrede, the count tackle. This guy, I say yes. You tackle for me. Me don't even tackle. You do outrageous. Obrede try for fix him. You got to fix the audio. So don't get Obrede. Yes. And see now the Zoom. You can see now the. Obrede, I don't know if you hear me. If you hear me, like also you see the mic at the bottom left. No, but just imagine when you get a team where you be they play for. Obrede they were the tackle. Pasafa they were the tackle. Kemo they were the tackle.
Okay, so you remember when I came January? I think that before South Africa and before South Africa and 2 games now free before South Africa. Remember, so Obrede defensive they play.
Yes.
So most of the time we can play, you can find out so we can get a lot of problems in midfield.
Yes.
Also, okay, look, we can midfield.
But almost come. They try for it. I say me try to.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, good evening, guys.
Welcome.
I know, Mr. Kamara, Mr. Mimo Kalo.
Welcome.
How
No bad, but I sleep past man. I do pan ball.
Okay. But the other man, I see the other man, they struggle. They call me phone, they struggle to get
Yeah, but I mean, we're not shame for action picking them.
No, they do. I mean, they do for me. Can't do everything.
Yeah, I don't care. I will start say, who's one this against Zoom? How you doing, man?
Not bad. So as I explained to you, what would the guy for do?
Yes, boss.
You don't play for the national team. I mean, you come into the national team, we all play, you know what to go through. So now it's about time we're able to pay back because we owe an obligation to them small one day. You remember saying the play will be small. Or we say the kind of stadium in the show they play. We'll not be getting this kind of platform here. For long before listening to the Joseph Toby, long before listening to the Mazzola, the Little John Johnson, the Max Macaulay, when they oversee, for them before telling waiting for do. How for be a professional footballer, waiting for do, waiting for it, I for practice, I for comport yourself. But now, God we get this opportunity for camp oversee and get all this experience. We need for just pass this on to the small beginner who want for play football and salon. Now, they play for Houston that are more junior team, academy team. The only salon player with a camera. You know, no salon player. You know, nothing more Sierra Leone. So you still get picking there. You picking there. Then Sabi say, "I'm making a woman go Sabi." You know, Sabi na player. So you don't see. So now we get this platform. Talk directly.
Wait. So Obre say now let picking Sabi and Sierra Leone player.
No, I say.
The big one was Sabi Boku player then, but that small one.
The big one Sabi and the small one I know Sabi.
That small one you know Sabi better player then.
Before Mohamed, again, one try to encourage people then from and send message or send question. And one part what yourself we person ask is Kalon, do you think you accomplished your mission on Sierra Leone national team?
But at the end of the day, let me tell you, in life, you always just want see how far you can go and how much of a blueprint, of a footprint you can leave on that. So why they play for the national team? My determination, my ambition, all are to do the best for national team. The best, my own best. Yes, we want to make it to the Nations Cup every 2 years. We want to make it to the highest level, but we're not able to reach that one day. But at the end of the day, we believe we give you 100% to give you utmost best for the national team. So if we not able to accomplish the World Cup qualifiers or maybe make it to multiple Nations Cup, we want to support the young one and now may they able to get the opportunity there for the one.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. But when you just don't kind side, why don't you jump right away to the last game where you played for national team? How was it? The last game where you played?
Yeah, the last game was good. You know, I played some home game. You know, and
now which game that's
the first goal?
Sorry, I forget.
The last game, I mean, against Gabon, no? Yeah. Home game, last game against Gabon. You played that game the under again, eh? The last game was that? Yeah. I scored the one penalty, first goal, last goal.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah. That was my first goal and the last goal for Sierra Leone. No?
Hey, that's a good way for finish.
So
I know, man.
So who's one of the best game all three play together? For me, the one in South Africa.
Yeah, the best game.
Or the one inside South Africa or the one inside Guinea-Bissau?
No, yeah, the best game, I think.
Inside South Africa.
Inside South Africa.
You remember that game day? You know what happened on that game day?
For the 2010 World Cup qualification.
World Cup, yeah.
2008.
2008.
That's the first one.
But Mimo, I would choose Guinea-Bissau as well, you know, because
Guinea-Bissau became too much complex.
Guinea-Bissau
difficult game because of the complexity. Because if we lost the game, we go for 4 years. But South Africa game, when they go to that small stadium, you remember with the Vuvuzela then? What did they in that team? Kind of the so they call me here. You remember
the two best games for me I played for South.
I know one day defend.
The game now make talk about that game day. When you Alfajo, Paul Parker, them all man defend that game day. Remember that game day?
I defend against Atakumi they play.
So you remember that left footer? Maybe that left footer. Maybe they play
Shabalaba.
Where I send you Lego Mark. What's the no?
And then me get Pina me they play left.
Yeah.
Where I go number 2. We see me man.
Yeah, I say Lego number 2
Yeah.
Warren, let me play number 2. So why don't see that number left back? The way the pressure you do the miss no more than this okay?
Yeah,
number 2. Yeah,
no,
that game is one of
yeah. To be honest, Mimo and Kai, this is I watched Steve yesterday where they talk, you know. This is a platform for educate the youth. It's very important, to be honest, because we take Alex, okay, like when we carry up, we'll go find out. They say life after football, you understand? This year, we will educate the young player the way they come up, you know, the life after football as well, because the message here very important for letting they get a message here. We know me they get. You know, like me, I can always talk and say, if I reach you, I reach so I play for national team. One person will inspire me. Okay, I'm in to move, but the person will inspire me for play football, like Mohamed Kalon. Understand? Because where I see away they come Belgium.
They inspire we all.
Yeah, where I see away they come Belgium, you know, I always deal with them. I say, no, man, this man, I for deal with him. We'll go salon. Because one thing I learned from Mohamed, we'll go salon. I like who don't come on a club, we need sleep. It's almost o'clock. Where they go on, and they go on. You understand? So when they come back now Europe, with that one where they go on with Mohamed, where they come back now Europe, guy, no player know they didn't have 11.
Now the top secret down there. The top secret down there.
You understand? So all and they are picked up.
All my practice.
Yeah. So all they go practice at the time. I like I don't time. My man, wait, club go on. At the go at the tower. I mean one guy they go at the run time. So I come back now Europe, my man, at the top. So before the season, the day middle, I had always best player at the club. Yeah, so with all and I learned from him. So with this,
platform, say all that they we don't lost some na salon this BNTM. Where I be the camp first na Sierra Leone that morning. Everybody they get together for play ball. This BNTM like I'm not be to see much of them anymore. You know the fact that we're not there around. Yeah,
the only time where they go meet up Kaina Beach, you know, every Sunday.
Not only Sunday. But you know, but remember then they every Keti feel in the morning, or whatever, maybe not that Mafa feel like even time, then and then beach Sunday. But now, most of them they not day again. I don't know, like the love for football day, but just the same passion way to be, way to be inject into the game. I don't really see the same thing anymore. So, I don't know if not the money. If not the money, we don't come now. So some people they make small money pass away, not because of money, but yeah.
Mohamed asked Steve one question. Say that squad, the young squad with the other squad with they right now. All three the squad them are there with them. Why? Because like Mohamed, before Mohamed they can the national team, then to move their own team. I mean they with them now. Was the best now we the near them. That squad, the Kamara, there was so much love. One, you get talent in the day, yeah, a lot of talents, you understand? But when they together, they're all one family, So whether they go train, whether they don't train on Kai, remember national team don't train on, whether they don't eat, whether they don't rest, to move after they get at the ball. Look, Mohamed, they get at the ball, they say, okay, me, Cheeseman, Caesar, Alfajo, when I come down and I don't turn, logo train. When they go now main ball back, when they train with them. Say Mohamed can begin play. Whether they go salon back, now the same team. Come on, Kai will get away, say na come, now go to game. But now, like what you say, so tell this more money. But I believe say with this platform, when I don't create so, let God make we continue, you understand? At least if the young one they get a message, so now this road, they might have passed till they reach you side they reach so I believe say maybe some man go put in into because it's up back, go put a long again. Because they miss a lot. They miss a lot,
And to me, it's really for me we show the future of Sierra Leone football. What's in the future of Sierra Leone football for day? Because again, now we need to know is okay, like Namina, the last one we don't left there now where they play, Zenge, but our time is done. So who the next generation for take over Sierra Leone football? Yeah. What do they look forward to? What do you like what you say? You picking where you get when picking a big pass me on, but who that then get for look up to now for say okay now then one then they now we can replace where they want them done or if they go play they not even then not go play they but it's who do they look up to? Who's one of the gem of the group now we're really able to put together for say now the group this way for take Salon for the next 5, 6, 7 years.
Yeah. Like the only thing where I can say Kai and Mimo and with this platform, you know, we send this message out. Like we now get a big role for play. You understand? Like what is we'll go picking the online group, we'll get a big goal for play, part of this football and salon, because the football will go in a different dimension. We don't know if they will come up again. But with this platform, believe in me, we will bring back this game. You know, the game we all love this game, you understand? We all love picking and go play for salon. That for 100%. You know, now rubbish number we talk at times. You know, but if you please me at, I want let me picking be the next Mohamed Kalon for Salon, the next Eto for Cameroon, the next Drogba for Ivory Coast, you understand? So, but with this platform here, we able to try at least we level best for see that game. We got players in the out. To be honest, the squad day, you know, you get players in our way because this pandemic, after this pandemic, I believe say they're able to do something, you know, players and they, you know, you get the less Adriano, and this boy Adriano, get Crespo don't come back, Zigele is still there, you know. Then you get few other less where they around in a way, I believe say if them bring it together with real small advice what they give them, you know, I believe say Salon will come back because they live in the players and they live in England where they so you know Kai Kamara, but what then the way they play. It's just that the fairness in them that they don't want to go face him. Waiting Mohamed in the office.
I see Ike in his shirts. Now you know coach now.
No,
usually in a coach they don't can get
veteran number 9, you know. I mean number 9. I was got shoot to veteran, you start veteran.
Don't say what I'm going to play. For me they play. You ever see this man change position for being number 9, for being a striker? Is that shoot?
Yeah, Mohamed tell Mohamed tell us a goal score. You know, believe I'm really happy when I see this platform, you know.
So for me on side, so what you want for do, how we want for do the program, we want for divide them into different generations. We want for do them into different generations. Maybe like the players will play in the 60s, the 70s, they get one, the 80s, the 90s get one, then from 2000 to 2020 get one. But because we just want to get that interaction, that unity, maybe for unite the family together. So now maybe we say, okay, let's get the young ones then first, let them come talk. Then after we can forget the older ones, then now for begin joining. So at least they're able to know exactly whose side will go. Because at the end of the day, they get for lead you to the right path, because they get more experience than we.
Yeah,
okay,
like
so what do you want to do now?
Like this Zoom, yes, we like what you talk say right there. Like this Zoom.
Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir.
3-4 people online here, Kai Kamara. If you get one, like you don't go far. If you get one young lads, you understand?
Okay.
Then one like we own Kamara, they will play with it. Get there, Steve there, you know, Parade there. At least let them say they get them voice, you hear from them, you know.
Okay, so that's what we want to do. So we want to get 2 hosts. Me and Kai plus 1 person. We talk to them. Cash online right now. So they don't join we. So we want to get me and Kai, then 1 person join we. Then we talk to we engage that person. They able to send a message because we want for everybody get time to send a message. You get to talk about the good things that we do for Sierra Leone national team because most of the Steve already cancel. They don't pass 20 years in Ogo Salon. So now Steve Musa, he play for Edwards School, he play for Edwards School, he play for Edwards Division 1, he play for Sierra Leone national team, he win zone 2 so Salon. Now then they get land and God reach. Where MPLC begin land when they win the zone 2.
That land, yeah.
So then can play
you don't need for the couch all you Edwards teammates there inside the room, you know.
No, not coincidence, bro. Not coincidence.
Edwards get more professional.
Even though Edwards are the best in a salon, are the best team ever in a salon, but we still keep that day. All the strongest players in a salon now get it. They are juniors.
Low welcome, Steve. Low welcome, Steve.
Well, welcome to the program.
The audio on?
Steve, I want to get you.
The audio not on.
We don't get the philosopher on board.
Well, you know,
look down. Now, I call you girl pick you once more. You know, say
I know. One side na the corner where they see the
I call you girl pick like I help you.
You know.
Don't.
No, it's good, man. I remember where we go inside Gabon, Mohamed. You know, inside Gabon. Kamara would only draw for qualify inside Gabon.
But don't remind me of them can't give me the game.
No, the squad with this. I don't get tea. I just some.
So you see some upgraded go. So now, so this platform, he proposed the day for talk about the good days and the bad things. The things will go to national team and all. So we're able to encourage the young one. They made them no say what did they go to right now? Maybe we don't go 10 times more. But now because we don't go older, we don't mature enough. We're able to them have to handle that situation and day. The question of where they talk so. Can you imagine if we go Gabon for go play?
We need what?
This under 17 don't qualify for go World Cup. We need only 1 point for winning. Forget 1 point inside Gabon.
No, wait. Steve, just press that one more time. Press that button one more time. So that microphone there. The bottom left. Yes. Talk now.
Yes. Now you get me?
Okay.
Yeah. Well done.
Hey, I'm going to call it picking technology, not for we.
The glasses. I got to look for my glasses, bro.
The glasses, not the one they're afraid. They're afraid the glasses. So, as I talk about that game at Gabon, that's one of the most important games where don't ever always in my heart.
You don't press them back.
Okay, so that one of the game now and the women don't ever forget about. Okay, that game they
cry. What are
the bad memory, the pain and the bad memory.
Steve, press them back one more time. Press that button again. You don't hurt them back. You don't hurt the audio. Yes, here you go. There you go. Good now.
Okay, so back to that game they carry. And you know be a part of that game day?
No.
Steve don't be the part of that game day. What happened was the under 17 non-qualified already to World Cup. Now we did only 1 point for making to Morocco. Morocco 2010 Nations Cup. We need only 1 point inside Gabon for low qualifier. Can you imagine we take off inside Sierra Leone 2 days before the game? We reach 2 hours before the game night, Gabon.
Yeah.
We officially nobody no go with the team. Now the doctor no one and go with we. We the player them and the doctor them. Now that game then I mean fed all the player them begin call all man all over the world for make to that game to Gabon. We play that game then and the field, all the players only cry.
Gabon, we reach inside Gabon, the only at the airport and they talk French. Now I tell him I say, but what eat? We not get food per friend. Come on, they left we. When them go put you at the hotel and then can put the guests for go and feel. Now say only 1 month I mix out the soup.
They're gonna feel.
Come on, that's Joko. I want to the 1 month rest.
And they got to an award. I go on the top here. We don't travel go Burundi. We don't travel national team for go Burundi. In order they will get Japan green. It take the first. Now they get me?
Yeah, we get you.
Yes.
With Japan green, they say because the flight too full. So what you got for do? They got to take 7 players. So it take me when I be the central defender number 5, me Atuga, and let's go Bangua. But 5 now it take first. We travel go Burundi.
Now it happened till now.
Yes. Then what we get then, I'll wait for the other guys. And now we didn't feel the play. About 8 of us. Then the other guy then can join me now. It's good.
So Steve-O. Now Usia this ultimately Usia this will this happen.
Oh God, oh yeah. I think 90. I think before
94, 90,
95.
Yeah.
Zone 2.
Before I go Nations Cup, no?
Yes. Before
that. I remember
95.
I remember that game day. Before I go 90.
So what I try to say is this is over 20 years ago.
Can you see? I don't for national team.
But so make us share a story with now. When I just a few months ago where we just play against Liberia. So we went through the same thing. We were for come on Liberia for camp. We get player we now feel like coming to inside National Stadium na salon for country and get ready for play the game the next day. So it's like
I know this thing. I swear, Kai, this thing from there, Steve and days they don't have put him Mohamed Kam.
So that mentality, this is amazing, really. The mentality, you know, is what is share than day. You know, Mohamed is share, Obre Youssef don't share than day. And for the next generation, we got to give them hopes to say, no, it will change. We're not gonna forget something better, you know, it will be different. But for your read the story, it give people them, you know, it make your body rise. Wait, the read story them. So it's fine for your read story there. So Steve, as you just come, we don't dare small. What's gonna be first game for national team against who, Steve?
first game against national team, just imagine I go for play against Tony Yeboah and Abedi Pele alone against Ghana.
Let me say I'm first game now in the first. I'm first game for Salon against Ghana.
Tony Yeboah they play in England here. They call him Tony Yeboah. He score goal for home. Yes. Now me and John Sama. Me and John Sama now to play 4 and 5. But I've been so happy. I've been play behind John Sama. John Sama and I be able for tackle Tony Yeboah.
And it was still play with, eh?
Yes, John Sama they tackle up.
If they can't blow with you, if they can you, don't they tell you, but be a good, be a the cat.
John Sama they tackle Tony Yeboah. So the most now. Me and Inspector Bar because we play 5, Inspector Bar they play 6. So we actually play well. I mean, first game, and I'm not going to ever forget them because you know then saying Abedi Pele, Tony Yeboah, I mean household name in Africa.
Yes.
So for play against them guy, then they then do then this, then they be really.
Mohamed, the first game Nami against Gambia, eh?
Yes, against Gambia, yeah.
Yeah, but Ghana you may come. I mean, that's a dinner camp with Leon Star. Where you come on Switzerland, eh?
Yeah. Lugano.
Yeah, Lugano, you come on Lugano. Yeah, where you come Tong, I didn't come Mokai. No certain how do come Mokai. If I go play on that 21 but on that 17, I don't know on that 20. Na Ghana against Ghana.
No, the Gambia game down there.
Yeah,
so as the center defender, Steve-O, you play against George Weah. You ever play against?
Yeah, I play against George Weah. I play against George Weah. I don't know those kind of game we get. I mean, Mohamed play safe. Maybe play number 5, Mohamed play number 9 or so, number 10. I play against all the top Liberian player them like I think Salem Sadigba and all these other guys them. You know, very good player them, bro. But the thing because me leg them too long and I didn't think the bars, bro.
The bars pass afar.
Okay, so now listen to the question.
Then I be me sort of my apprentice.
Okay.
Yes.
As I've been saying before, what's in the platform there for? So now Jay Masali from England, they say very nice start. They say, however, in one for know how we go able to educate and motivate the young kids them. I see this now they tell you every day. See this platform here there for them, know able for share your experience and tell them what they for do in difficult times. And if they want to make it to the top, what they need for do.
No, well, and a very good point. So what you always say when it comes to the youth, now they get me?
Yes, go ahead.
What you make you want to say, I can always try to give Bobo my own story, you know, my own personal life story as a footballer. You know, you go because I don't be like school. Not to say I've been stupid. It's just that I don't be like school. You know, I just want to show what I feel to be able to do because I born up in a military barracks. I grew up in a military barracks, so I get all the opportunity. I do boxing, I play volleyball, you know, I do all kinds of ways you think of, but a football I end up for go with. One of the main things, I want to advise any salon bobo them. Like Obre, where this is so Obre na one of my own bobo. I remember we small, why they take out, we're gonna beach every Sunday for go play football at beach. Because I've been seeing and say it's small, but he's been so clever at the game.
A bad like you. No, say bad like you, they play for like you.
Oh yes. And then they begin using the way to
Steve-O, you make a play the first game for Edward City. They don't want to put me, they say small. Now Steve-O say, Kesha, I don't cut to warrior. I don't eat the cassava leaf here.
Yeah.
I did pas sleep. And because me and they play, then get the Dixon, they get Awa, then get Steve-O, Totske, Meme, Kebeli. Who say me for go play? So me, I don't say no more, me, I eat at the four. I don't eat me cassava leaf, I don't sleep. I don't have beach. That beach you go camp. Now Steve-O say, no, the Dixon clearance not come from Liberia. The Awa, instead no me get clearance. And Steve-O say, we're not afraid. We're not put the boy, the 3-5. I believe that time I was told that day.
Yes.
Now Steve say, "Una put an anchor to say no, it's small. Ah, who say Billy Coca with the head, so Billy Coca go jump over it. Now Steve say, no, na put up. Now Christian go. Now I tell give me the name the Mango Wood. I don't pass sleep. Now I go knock me back. Hey, Mango Wood, grab. Now they play. Now I say, coach, you say, they play. Now they play. I say, coach, I don't eat beaucoup cassava. Now I say, I play. You say they tremble for come play against Abule, Billy Coca. Yeah, then get Meta. Pasarela. Then hey, now I say me. I'm Billy. If not afraid, boy, they play 5. I gave the over. I mean, the man of the match. He was I tell now. You want to play. For that day, now begin play. I mean, first game now there for Edwards. Against
one of the main things, you see the opportunity. I want to let the Bobo to play football today. Men all not sit down there. I would say we all go kind of Europe. Then now miracle. If any Bobo go for kind of Europe now, then say na real miracle. Let them humble themselves. Let them always get plan B. Football, not so everybody will be fortunate for make them as a professional. Like me, so what's the so I don't be ever think so before for make them for kind of Sweden. So football, all the advice I give to the Bobo, they made them humble themselves. Men not rely on the coach in your training alone. At the moment, you, Mohamed, you be always late for kind of practice. You be always late. Mohamed go down the Edwards train, go down the training. That's how they say they come up back in Tonbridge, and they run the kind of for go change, then come for can training. But one of the main things, because you be always a humble yourself, and you be always be the train extra, that's I mean the one to be able to help you. Even the one that will be feel say better pass you on football, you're able to make up on football. Because one thing, you be always a train extra and you be always very good at it. So like the youthful ball that we'll get today, men are not just sit down think say, because now Sabi play ball, oh, that's the end of it. This football trade, that's what you get for do every single day. Even when you sleep, you go for the practice you football where you sleep. When you wake, go jog, do lots of things. Always have a plan B. Not so everybody go for make kind of football. You don't forget everybody when they play football will be Mohamed Kalon. Not everybody when they play football will be Steve-O. Not everybody when they play football will be Elbre. If them Maya always they tell you so the extra thing they do extra motivation, they learn and they humble themselves. But now what they see, why they see picture of them, all that they do, put them to sit down, put half back, wear socks, they go and pose now, they go and bluff here. No, you not Sabi play football yet.
The new swag. They call that the new swag, Steve.
Well, fine. So these are one of the things. You got for members say, what will they play? We're not being any role model. I'll say that to you, Mohamed. We're not being no role model for somebody who they look who don't play football. We'll see if they do something else. Let's say something education-wise, or if they did administrative, or if they do something more powerful. I see Kamadumwea, now been driver. We see all the other brothers, they been work under the army, like them black people player them, they all be work under the army. They're not going to get nothing. So now, Unala will continue to talk to them about I say football, not saying go for be end all.
Right.
You go for something else. Even in education, concentrate on education. Look the age you are this now. I'm not able to go to university and complete and do my masters. Where my papa they beat me for go school. I refuse. I say no, I want to be footballer, but I not regret them. Take to this day, I not regret them at all.
Yeah. And that's a great point you come with, where you say, people that for humble themselves. That's like really good. And then even not to just footballers, them, I think the what you talk about right now just hits the point of just the youth inside salon or the youth just around for no for say. They because we there around salon, yeah. If you go around, you ask in most of the young, you small picking them say, what do you want to become way big? Everybody get doctor, lawyer, this, like scientist, big waiting stuff there. If you ever ask anybody, say, what about fitter? What about carpenter? What about then they say now don't you work down there? But these are the jobs that people need daily. That you not get house without bed and chairs and all the day. So it's the encouragement for where we start for talk to the young ones and say, okay, you need a job, a paying job or a trade or for learn something. And even the footballers, because I say the same thing to them, is we now will get chance to go school. Is that Obayanda is either you play football or you not go school. But because if you go school, you're not so better footballer. What so? Because you don't get time for to do all two.
Exactly.
So it's like there has to be a trade. People that need for work and for play ball, you can do this, you can do it. And then the young one, then within between the age of 10 to 14, needs for say it's okay for fix motorcar once you sabi, because that's engineering work done there. It's okay for own the young carpentry shop because that's also engineering. But those are the things that we obviously with the motivation of football, where we get the platform with football for pass on the knowledge to them, it's gonna be big.
Yeah, Kai, you say something when the program begin. I mean, they watch, yeah, I mean, they follow you, when they talk. You say something like what you ask, so, like what I don't know who's viewer we ask that question. The bottom Kai, like example, I mean, always where I do talk something, I do take an example, I make an example to myself. Where I come out, Salo, where I can Sweden, I find all them big one the number where I may get contact with. You understand? Junior Tumbu, Junior Parade, you know. I find the all number Steve-O, you know. I be John Sama, even John Sama. I begin to call them because John Sama me day with we. Mohamed Ray me the Italy ask Mohamed Kai, I call her every time, you know, because these are the people that will tell you something. Now they will show you the road for can do what you can do. Now you go, you understand? When you talk down, then I say, yeah, Kai, you the point because now the body, some of the body when they come, as they cancel, we see the flight don't left. They see online say they greet you. You understand? But at the end of the day, now where the Belgium Kai, every time I will come home, go tell me, say, hey, if one come Belgium, if I want to go to I say go now, go sleep, you get for good game. You understand? These are things we never where I need. You understand? Because
but we feel say then the afraid, you know, because of the name where you get as Obre or Mohamed Kalon or Kai Kamara, so they're afraid for really contact with, they're shame for contact with.
No, I know if you say that it's not shame, they're shame, you know. It's their own, it's some like ego, you know, because the fish where you don't come, we don't go to that KLM or that SM was a Kai, don't make and done. Yeah, Mohamed, that's you understand. You know, they don't forget say there are a lot of things, you know, we for do.
Now we get a lot of viewers them where they follow we. I'll just remind them about the program, about what this platform stands for. This is for just for unite the ex-players them and the present players them for them to know exactly. I mean, okay. With them players them as Kai and Sibo they talk, okay? There is life after football. And the one thing and the first one they go for focus on. We want to encourage them for them to play football, but we want to encourage them to go to school as well. So now we want to focus on education through football. Like for example, the project what they do with FC Calon with the youth system, from under 12, under 14, under 16, if you not go to school, we don't want you to play for you. Yeah, because at the end of the day, you always need something to fall back to. Yes, before we be facing us alone, education and football need to go
football. Yeah.
But now they go together because them boy are now they're very lucky. They're able to educate themselves online, on social media, on everywhere. They're able to go to school at any time they want. They're able to schedule their own programs them at any time. Now we get few players that in Samadea, Abu Sanchez, then they college already. They also both of them college. So we force them for them able to go to school. So at least we football tomorrow. Because as we were saying, not to all going to be professional. We're not going to be fortunate to be professional. Okay, maybe me. I'm not even there. Probably I go there amongst the greatest players from Sierra Leone. But we get other talented players that we played before where at the end of the day, they're not able to make it up to that level. But if them be fall back to education, they're able to live a better life. Now we get bad example of people where they salon, we play football to the highest level, the greatest player, like you mentioned, the late Kamadu Bia, may his soul continue to rest in peace. It end, nobody don't like it end. The way it end up, nobody don't like it. Because that kind of person they for the hate in the society, the government, the private sector, the Sierra Leone people that for support them for make sure stay for them a certain level. But my question is, if you not help yourself, how other people are looking for help you? So now the young one they will get right now, let me encourage them to go to school, guys they play football. Because all these things people they talk about, so they bluff, they do all this other stuff. Okay, it's part of the trend now. Now they don't trend, they meet social media. We're not jealous of them because of we not even get phone and all this stuff then. But now they get this opportunity for even non-football better than we. Then they get all the tools, all the equipment for them to be better players than we. We know when they come up, we never go on YouTube, we never see videos of Maradona, Pele, Cristiano Ronaldo. No. Now you get apps them on social media where you're able to download, you can practice at home. Now I'm able to practice, but to get Zoom call, we are still able to set and plan them to be players, them they still able to go practice and continue to get better. So you see, so now this is the message I want to pass to them, boy.
Like what you they talk to them. I remember the days they already playing at Edwards here. Like what you they do so right now from your age group under 12, under 14, under 16. If you not go school, you know, Edwards, you know, say Edwards be the do back, you know. Edwards, Edwards do them, you know, Mohamed. So this is a message back way for go to the club them. Any club, at least, you know, Papa Jack, where Papa Jack game about them, most of them Kamara put in a school. Most of them of them where they will come out Jack. So you see the Obu read, the Obu send message, the Obu communicate. Yes. So we advise them back, say where you can you go. If you don't get that basic in Africa, where you can you go back as a professional, please continue the education.
Right.
Back.
Yes, most of them award. you know, Kai, you know, possibly I don't follow because I don't see, so you know, the kind of possibly, if me you meet a national team, so until we don't born that national team stadium. Because I don't see
at least when you born host, the way you build new one, they go find where you build back, you know.
Yeah.
Because I don't see say you know the kind of person where you be to say you're very outspoken, just like me, just like the Obre, or just like the same Mohammed. You know, that's one of the main things. Now, the one of the things now the way I can always say to we the footballers them. So I don't see say one of the main things. I want less salon footballer them. Make them forget about the FA and make them forget about the government. If you want to play football, make a sacrifice for yourself. Because one thing, them people are not interested. No matter what team somebody get for tell me, I will go for stop and for be shy away for saying that. They don't care.
Yeah,
because
definitely. And we want to try to make sure, say, you know,
yes,
the focus is really not on FA or government or this, that, what try for say. Because we share with experiences, share the way to say there with people, them or with the young ones, and for me to just follow that step, you know, into how we go able to motivate them in that way. So, but then again, when I say all that about education and football, one thing when we think about again, the way I not experienced in a salon, but the school league, you know, because yes, not so everybody get able to play for Edwards, FC Cologne and Lions because of the age. But what do you do before that age? What do you do when they between 12 to 14 to 16? Can we still there for motivate them about what they are for how they go still not just that small gala no more waiting a corner where they play, you know? Because if they go school in the school league still like we will not be playing with school league be really tense. And then then they're able to motivate some players, then you at least you still get an education from before you come in at school, because now we get free education too, which is really good.
Yes, Kai, you see the point so you make a very valid point. I mean, like me, when they talk to you so now through school league, when we beat Ahmadiyya, Edwards Ahmadiyya, I think 1987 or so, Edwards Ahmadiyya will win the school league.
Yeah.
So because we win the school league, now they name Kadi, look we, you know, if get we all if we kind of Edwards to begin play for Edwards. Now so it look at most of we now Edwards play just imagine I mean like Edwards Lions. Because the Lions player them they play for Ahmadiyya. We the youth them Edwardian and them, just imagine we play a final at stadium. The way that stadium jam pack. You don't go believe in a school league. We'll win the final.
That's how schooling be there. That's how schooling be there today, you know.
We all let Sasso, John Coca.
But then they're going to talk back say,
yes.
They're going to talk back say school league now your time they'll be the fag player and then Boku.
You know,
cannot give with life for there.
Some people not be they go school but they just be they play for them team.
They be they play school league.
But you can go school. Not everybody they go school for go land. Some man they go school now for go keep company no more. Even though some man they say not to play football. Some man can go school, they're not a footballer, but still they go school, you don't learn nothing.
Yeah.
You know, so Daniel, that answer the question. But if you want to learn, you go learn. You know, some man they sabi play ball, it concentrates on that. You know, so now so it be. But like what I want to say, the point what I try to make is that they say education is something, but education is not everything. Like what you don't talk you can be a messina, you can be a plumber, you can be a mechanic, you can be an electrician. Yes. Yes. You know, it's not all about getting a degree, you know. So, but these are some of the things. But now, because we don't be in that kind of system whereby we just see don't know how they look for the FA, one day the government. No, sometimes you go for strive for yourself. This is your own future. You know, you go for make your own future for yourself. You know, so these are some of the points.
So, which mistake for you? Like, which mistake where you go say, what happened during your own football career where you regret?
Well, if I tell you, say one of the regrets, what I regret now, we at my age now I'm able for Kango University and go, you know, at least get a degree and complete my masters and things like that. If I been I wish I've been for don't do a long time. Let me say 20, 30 years back, where I've been getting the opportunity. But I'm taking easy because I still say the football. But I don't regret them, Kai. I don't regret them at all. Because right now, usa me papa day, usa me sister day, at football we play. Not for the education give me up. You know, so I don't regret them at all. you know. But yes, I get some because I'm now able for complete my education because I be always believe say I've been brilliant in school. It's just that I don't be like school because when you go to school, you know the creative. I just they need to give you something for let you read and understand it. You're not able to forget any kind of thing where you're able for say I do research and let me say able to find out for myself. It's only why I don't reach this age now. Now see where not where I learn something, but I know you get football at all. You know, and a football make could be.
We don't tire. You can left. You can left.
No, I don't tell. I watch you. I watch you.
Before Obre go, yeah.
I watch me on good.
Go rest.
You said
you go rest. So
no, I'm okay. I'm okay. No, everything about my football career, you know, everything. There's nothing that I regret, you know, because a certain time in life, anything will happen for a reason. So
okay, if you no regret, okay, if you get for talk, say this now a younger Obre, just like a young Bobo, whose advice than the way you go gear and say young Obre, you know, now this you get for ready for life, like waiting that advice you go give your young
always,
self. If you
two things I call them always where they tell on a phone. 3, I say 1, you get for respect people them. Get for get contact with big people and we get the experience. Maybe one day you papa no good day. 2nd, you get for work hard. It's not magic. Work hard, train hard. Then 3rd thing, try for avoid a lot of things in life. We're gonna make you reach our level. Football is not magic. This is the 3 thing. You get for give respect to who that respect you. So you get for focus, train hard, you know. Everything will come by himself. Just the 3 things you have to do in life. And I think say now the only thing and the way I go will advise the young one the way they come up in life in football, you know. Respect nothing way with the say I say now common thing, but nothing way they take you far by anything way you put on for. I believe say now one of the thing way now one of the key thing and the way make us survive Kai Kamara. When I sit outside the big one and they sit down 45 minutes and they listen, pass and say, Obre there. But all the listening, like when they talk so right now, they pick a lot of things them. Even where I don't at this age, I still learn. Use some but now the only advice where they give the young one the way they come up now, we don't pass the level. You know, we want to see them play more than me. You know, I want to see them play more than Steve-O, more than Mohamed. You know, always they give them the best advice. Learn the education is good. Right now, some of them get the chance. We will not get. Yeah. Like waiting people they talk so now they like look like Mohamed in team where they put them where they 12, 14 years you get the chance for go school. You understand? Some of who not get a chance in a football no more they wanna talk. With people that know who pay school fee for we. But now you get if your mama will pay for you, you get club where will support you. So that's one big plus. You know, that's one big plus for them where they get for take serious and now when this platform on they we believe say then go to listen, then go to learn from that.
And the message down there.
And the message and then get for the learn from that, you know. So
send out that message there.
That message there because when they go salon, when they will get chance for talk to them because some man for see for talk to and I work. So I believe say now with this platform, 1 or 2 go listen the message, you go sit down with them at train and say, hey, well, I listen Kai Kamara, I listen Obre, I listen Steve-O, or tomorrow I see Inspector Bar, I see Gino Parade. And so the message will go. So they'll keep doing this, man. You know.
Yeah. So now the reminder that so all the one where they follow we, please. Obviously, you get family where they play football. You get your small brother, your small cousin, or whoever they play football. When I try for share to everyone for let we get. I mean, a lot of people they will go for take the message down to people. Then I see people that request for Junior Tumbu and all. Junior Tumbu now the greatest player we ever put. Everybody know that one day. You're not going to miss out on this program. It's supposed to be on today, but we're not going to bring everybody. We're not going to bring everybody at the same time. Now we get list of great players.
I don't send message to Junior. I don't send message to Junior. I don't tell him.
Yeah, talk. So now we get great players that we expect for be on board maybe tomorrow and next tomorrow. We get the Max Macaulay, we get the Gino Parade, Ibrahim Ba, Agina, the Tostao, TOP, Mazola, the Vice President of the Football Association, himself not willing for be part of him. John Dubia don't confirm. Sento Johnson don't confirm. Kai, why this man? No sabi them player in this set.
I know. No, Asabi. Kai. Their name they want to call. So that is Asabi.
Asabi will pull up the name there. Asabi Pagé, Asabi Tubu, Asabi Dubuya. Asabi.
John Dubia. Now, who's football they play? Who's football they play? Who's football they play?
Yeah, it's on Google. On Google, it's
Man.
So it's good. Yeah. That's what no more get for do to them, Mohamed.
But Mohamed, when this program get for the gun, is he?
So now it left to the followers them now. So now they want to get more followers than they get for the ask them questions them, the players them, the old players them when they want to see. So okay, able for schedule for bring at least 4 at a time or 5 at a time. So don't forget Kai, they'll go forget Didier Abusa, so on other one for begin analyze the things they will not talk about. I mean, thank God we get to most experienced guy now, philosopher, winner, Steve-O. Instead, we go outside and they monitor the situation for see, also we need for adjust, then England come on board and able to tell everything for do. So now all the players, the name what don't call so that they all don't confirm. So the likes of Atomensa don't confirm, Abu Bana Kokano, the Locus, Steve-O, Locus all day on board.
I know Locus, me I talk to this.
The English will talk.
Then there's a way Mohamed. When Mohamed and Steve and Gino Pare they talk, I see people in the right under. When they talk.
No, but the problem will we get to the first one. So we go on Instagram.
Yeah.
Most followers than the international people. Most of them from Asia and all. We're not going to followers from Sierra Leone. So you don't see. So and we want to use that platform because we not be no say we're able to do this. On Facebook, I don't know because
I don't know. What you tell me? You know, now you tell me today. Me say I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't know. Say what
me say no sabi bra. Me no sabi nothing about this bro.
Yeah, so now ask I begin ask.
They don't say una footballer. They not sabi
people.
Yeah.
So the DJ led will do that show on Facebook. Now he call. Now he explain to me picking how they do it before we get to this platform. So now we don't get here. We go make sure say we bring everybody come. I mean. All the players the way they go out for see because the little John Johnson, me I'm not even see how they play. Okay, now used to me I can see him.
They go down the what's a clean footballer. I
know how I feel. So now make I say we don't get great legends, we get great players them all go out for the seat.
Atomesa, and all that, eh?
Yeah.
Not only that because we get for try for Duam right around that time there, so it's not too late for overseas and not too late for
now I get forget the time. We at least
we try for arrange the right time.
I make I say this platform now the ex-players and present players that they get this platform. Now we follow us them the football fanatics. We don't follow Steve-O, don't follow Obré Kai for many years. Now they get the opportunity for can see we back. Now they all get picking them. They want to take their message here to them picking them. So then they go begin tell we okay the response on how they feel, how things they go. They able for share the page there, so we forget picking them for listen to we. Because me, I go there salon. Probably I don't get time for go na Eastern. I don't get time for go na Waterloo. But with this program, everybody able for see we and take the message across.
Yes, that's good. That's good. And thank you everybody for even take this much time for introduce the program for the first time. And then people then wait there around. What is it? A lot of viewers then kind of say they ask some questions. And this they exciting, just like we always represent the country every time, So they do this, they believe people then, yeah, people that listen to them because even the one that we not listen, in the next how many hours can still able watch them back, and then they really get for make people then get for tune in and send the more difficult questions then. So the question is not going to be easy all the time, but it's going to be difficult sometimes and then. So hopefully everybody get info and we get for kind of inside the group.
Well, me, I learn one thing more question. If you ask me a question where I'm able to answer, I will tell you, say, look, waiting, I'll get back to you some other time. You cannot get the answer now, but I'll get back to you some other time. It's simple.
That's good. That's good. So again, say it's tough times now. It's Corona. So if the viewers, everybody will stay home. Please take care of yourself. Stay home, stay safe.
Now me go follow you. I want to do 3 minutes plank. Now I said, yeah.
You do plank. From one minute.
No, after 1, 2, I go 3. Now I say, I don't mix it again.
No, also, and then another thing, before they go, because then say, obviously Sierra Leone now they try to do max up Sierra Leone where people then for the mask and then it's not easy. Because some people then will say you're not getting able to afford for buy mask, buy them, but we all get in kitcha, we all get lapa. Yes. Just like how the Arab people they be tie, where they come on the house, where they come on the house, tie waiting to put on a gate.
I see dodos have don't donate a lot of them mask and everything, I'm so impressed with dodos, from
that's the thing. That's the thing. It's amazing for them things them, for your area. Say, mask them this, but for the local and the most people them way they able pass the messages to, we're not able for access them in there, encouraging people them say, hey, use your teacher, use you lapa, use your way to say, just come by yourself for able to protect yourself, because we all know say it's really not easy. Inside the country where we what's another day like high for day all them thing there, so it's really not gonna be easy, but we can still able to protect ourselves.
It's serious. Mohamed, one last thing, we don't get goalkeeper, eh? So we'll not get frustrated again for goalkeeper. Yeah, guys, I laugh. I watch the video. I laugh when I see.
Let me just add as we don't say this disease here is deadly. We don't see what happen in Italy. So for me, I know what happened because I there online because we get coaching association in Italy. They all me for instance they're part of the message when they come from them. It's sad for see. So this sick is very, very serious. Just imagine the world superpower then, and they stand still so right now. The America, the England, the France, the Italy, now they're not able to contain this disease here. So this disease here, they pick who's rich on the common, who's religion, who's tribe, and then they pick if you rich or poor. Now all the rich people and they pack them jets there, so pack them car, and they're not able to even drive them around. So now for let say this here is very, very deadly. So let people just continue for use the precautions and maintain their social distances and continue to wash their hands regularly. I want to say thanks to Anthony Rodriguez, we donate 60,000 face masks for Freetown. They don't do very, very well. On behalf of which people are they help. So anybody we're able to help in your way to support the government, to support us, don't hesitate for support. And not 2 buckets even for buying, 1 bucket even buy. Just buy them and donate them to underprivileged people who are going to salon.
So yeah, no, definitely. We see a really good motivation from people that it's not in the football community, football world, which we all we see something like that. They will come out from Anthony Rudiger and Ozil. I think they partner up together. It's amazing. But again, low boast for Sierra Leone not get beaucoup cases, but also able to take care of ourselves into that country there because again, if you can't do it, then the cases will be.
They see people end up for taking serious, it's real, When
thank you too.
We don't get the experience, the breeze don't pass by, we know what they mean. So with the tell brothers them and sisters and so I don't say this is real. Let them for they say Corona not this Corona not the catch black man. This is real, bro. I'm telling you. Now we know what we go through now,
Okay, so
exactly. Let me say, supporting on that side. We're not getting all that choice. The only choice we'll get to go for look after ourselves. Nobody not get for you. Nobody not the way they exempt from this disease. We go for look after ourselves and look out for the older generation there and the younger ones them and keep on giving them advice and talk to them. Say, look, you know what? You don't have no other choice. The only choice you have, you got to be safe. And look after yourself and look after people already next to you. Do the appeal to each and every Sierra Leonean, no matter who you find yourself. But we'll always come together, come together as one. It could be a better one for we all. So do the appeal to now, we'll all follow the preventative method. Wash your hands, make sure you get your gloves, you get your mask. Do all what the medical people then say for do. They're going to help me, they're going to help you. Because I want you next year, I want you the next 10 years again. To do at the appeal to each and every one. Yeah? Let God bless you all, brothers.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Obre and Stivo. Unaki left now. Man,
from this virus,
I need to respond to Inter fans. They already asked me a few questions. Then me and Kai came for do.
Okay. No problem. We're going to watch. We're going to follow. No problem, brother. Let God bless you now.
Okay.
Okay, boss. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Good. That was defender.
How was it?
They will get some defenders that can join the strikers them. Yeah, we defender that join we strikers them. It's amazing.
Okay, let me just go Steve now. Serious Steve they play. This now they cost winner field for play for. Because the cost people more than say if you don't play for one, after the game.
Yeah.
So then they can play and they want for loss. And they create great impact to we.
If you touch him at the top, it say leave meeting. Mohamed, you yourself can exit him.
Okay.
Anyway, breakaway handler. It say leave meeting. If you touch on the top, we go say to the right corner.
Okay, so somebody they talk about me playing days with Ronaldo and all. Yes, I'm fortunate for play with great players. Them, I'm fortunate for play with 4 different world best players. Them, Cannavaro. I play with Inter, and the great player, and obviously great leader. Then play with Roberto Baggio, Bologna. Then I play with Rivaldo, Athens, Greece. And obviously the King Ronaldo, for me, the greatest Ronaldo I've ever seen. So now 2 game players they've been able to describe.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, unable for describe Ronaldo, unable for describe Junior Tumbo. Then two players they actually able to describe them because with now excellent players them way can do things at any time. Like for example, we play one game in the UEFA Cup inside Ukraine. It's in quarterfinal. It's gonna be 2001 or something. We don't play the game for over 20 minutes. We never even reached at the team in goal. We never even reached at the team in goal because the place was so cold, icy everywhere. We don't know say this game now, or it go or we lost. There's no way we win this game. Can you imagine? We just play one ball and clearance from the defense. The attack will declare, and then the ball will follow Ronaldo in foot. If you give 5 players, they score. We win the game 1-0. When at the same thing with Junior Tumbo. Junior Tumbo is the greatest player I would ever see. The super talented player we Salondo ever produced.
Yeah.
That player, they make things easy at any time. Where they play football, he flies alone, his style of play alone, he touch on the ball, the quality where he gets, he can able for redeem team at any moment, at any time. So you can even see how they play sometimes. That physical, that hardworking, go fight for the ball back, but we still encourage them for play because we still believe and say we old ball able for cause trouble. So now they can play at the day. So now I make the question when they ask for Ronaldo. If you want for that describe Ronaldo, I mean it's difficult. Now play away for do any kind of magic at any time. Same like the likes of the Junior Tumbo.
Yeah, but then the experience, the way they get with them people in the inside dressing room. Again, like me, for say me experience, the way I get with you and Kemo and all the other players inside dressing room. Now the best parts that they, but for really try to explain the great players, then what's really they do. Yeah, just like what you said, it's not easy. It's not easy. But you need to give them. You're not gonna forget it all. You're not gonna forget all these viewers, all this information I want to, let's save some of them, bring them back,
Because I've been trying for ad, because we want to for ad Inspector Bar, because you know, Parade Panafila right now, Saturday Panafila. So what
yes, Lord, do a minute again.
You will just send a message to everybody now, say, okay, tomorrow at the same time, 2 o'clock, 8 p.m. GMT, we go there online back. So we're able to invite other people in. Like the John Lumbria, the Mazola, John Kista. We coach John Kista want to be online as well. We can we can kill him. And so tomorrow we'll build up a time because we'll discuss ourselves and come online.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, definitely. We don't want to keep people in for too long. It's best, because you get put in a flight, people then get all that stuff. Then it's evening time, some other place them. So yeah, I think if we bring them in just like that, a couple at a time. Then talk about the experience, them, which they don't go to. Yeah, people really like that. So that's good. I think say we can able to sign off to people left now.
Okay.
And say today's been a good day, good first one, The
first day has been good. Yeah, the first
first one. So
the first day has been very, very good. I mean, a lot of things. We try to continue and see how far we can able to send the message, because the most important thing which will they send down to be picking them to the footballers that we love for play football and waiting and good for doing the near future. We're good for take them to the next level.
Good, yeah. Hopefully some of them begin and play football like we. If they don't play, at least we teach them a good lesson on how to be a good person.
Thanks, not just say thanks to all the one that we send and text messages them.
Yes.
Part of we share we program and we will see them tomorrow.
Yes, thank you guys very much. I know somebody even messaged, they watch them straight from Norway right now. You come on Norway, come on Salon, you come on inside America, everywhere. But the more, the message will be passed around. They're going to know for us now, we don't create, you don't create this platform, and people are going to be very excited for watch them. So until then, happy fast to all the people that already fast, and stay home, stay safe, keep your family safe.
Okay, we'll get surprised then for them tomorrow. The count other guys, they're going to be surprised to see. Okay.
That's good.
Okay, see you, man.
All right.
All right.